Noor and Basma are in need of warmth. Celestino misses his land. Mayuris isn't safe. Around the world, millions of people lose everything due to wars and natural disasters. ZOA is there for them, in dozens of places all over the world. It all started here, in Southeast Asia, 1973. Deeply moved by the news of people fleeing from the war in Vietnam in dilapidated boats, 3 Dutch students start collecting money for refugees. It will turn out to be the start of ZOA. Our name still refers to that start in Southeast Asia, but now ZOA works with over 1,000 aid workers in crises worldwide. Each year, we support millions of people in need. We are here on behalf of governments, companies, funds, churches and schools, but mostly on behalf of a lot of people who would like to help but can't get out there themselves. We've seen a turbulent growth in these 50 years, but ZOA remains a Dutch organization, still inspired by our Christian faith.
I'm very happy to work with ZOA for several reasons. One is that ZOA has always been able to enter a country as soon as possible after a disaster hits. This can be either a natural disaster or a conflict, but ZOA tries to be there as soon as they can.
We are here in Syria. The violence of war, economic sanctions and natural disasters have disrupted the lives of millions of people.
ZOA works in very different contexts. No response is actually the same. Wherever I've been working in ZOA, I've always seen how we really try to address the needs of the place. Never with a one size-fits-all approach, but always listening to the people that are in need and to what they wish to be the way out of the situation that they are in. ZOA always tries to fit in where others don't. And this often means that ZOA goes the extra mile.
We are here to raise people up, also in Colombia. But raising people up only works if they get off their feet themselves.
We are not giving the solution to them, we're working with them because they are the one who needs to do things. We just give them the tools and they are the ones who are able to start going over their bad situation, and we are really changing life.
Like Mayuris, after having fled, she still wasn't safe in the refugee camp.
Cuando nosotros aquí no había baño y todos iban hacia el monte que estoy acá al lado.
That isn't just dirty, but also unsafe. In the woods, women and girls are often assaulted, or worse.
Hace rato yo iba con mi prima y nos salió un muchacho correteando. Sí, entonces salimos corriendo, todas asustadas, nos pusimos a llorar.
ZOA contributes by supplying instructions and materials to build lavatories, enabling 500 families to build their own lavatory. Mayuris can now go to the toilet without having to be afraid. She and her family now enjoy their own toilet. After providing relief, ZOA remains faithful in recovery as well. In Uganda, for instance, after a long civil war, a lot of people return to their homes and lands. This causes conflicts about land rights. It almost costs Celestino's life.
There was a lot of violence. People are fighting, people are cutting each other with pangas because of land, because land in northern Uganda is our livelihood.
People are afraid to invest in their lands and in their future. Together with the local government, ZOA starts a program to register parcels. Through this program, Celestino now has the courage to invest in his land, generating growing yield. The land rights program is now used throughout different areas in Africa, and many more, just like Celestino, can now invest in their land, their own little piece of the earth. We are ZOA. We are here together with you for millions of people when and where the need is the greatest. Join our mission at ZOA-international.com.